get out of here first. Okay. Door. Alright. Hello. I'm going to do a dash cam episode today. I do stream every other day. I might even stream today depending on how much stuff I need to get done. I might try to do some homework that I have for tomorrow today. That way to get it out of the way and I don't have to worry about it tomorrow when that is the streaming day. But beyond any of that, I'm on my way home after the counselor appointment that I just had. So I wanted to also talk, and this one's going to be less of a rant. I have a topic that I wanted to focus on today, and that was my interests, and how interests definitely are completely different person to person, but make somebody very multifaceted. I'm not just into one thing or one idea, but I am into multiple things. I guess we'll start with the obvious one. I am 100% into law enforcement, police, but beyond that, I'm actually more into government as a whole now, from fire departments to public municipal services like public works, garbage cleanup, Department of Transportation, all that. I'm always fascinated with those different processes and how they function in society, and I'm fascinated how those different processes function in other societies, like in other countries and stuff like that. So I definitely like those topics as much as law enforcement, but I'd say law enforcement is my bigger one here. I'd say second on that list would be science fiction. Star Trek, Star Wars are the big two, but I'm not exactly closed my mind out to other things. I definitely like Star Wars and Star Trek a lot. I think I ironically started with Star Wars. My dad introduced me to Star Trek. Then I kind of bounced back and forth constantly. I'm really into both of those and stuff like that. And I'm kind of always willing to try something new. And the newer shows of both Star Wars and Star Trek are fun to me. Movies, stuff like that, all that is pretty interesting. Like, I'm not going to ignore it. I'm not going to stop saying a Star Wars movie because it's not a Star Wars movie. It is because of the title. They exactly like the newer movies weren't my favorite. They weren't. I didn't think they were horrible, but I mean, I'm not exactly a judge on character, because my favorite Star Wars movie is The Phantom Menace, the first one. Back when I was introduced to Star Wars as a young kid, I was obsessed with doing everything in order. If I had to watch a show, I would go from episode 1 to episode whatever the last episode is in the series, to an excessive degree where that's what I did with Star Wars movies. I had to do number 1, and I watched the whole prequel trilogy and the original trilogy like that. It's not that I didn't enjoy the original trilogy. I did. I just really liked The Phantom Menace.